It's kind of cool. It's got the, like, computer rebooting thing. Oak. I knew it. My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological, but digital. In fact, this whole world is simply a simulation. An ordinary computer game. Yeah, you knew that from the very beginning. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. But for me, it is a real breakthrough. I am like Newton, on whose head the apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Not only have I discovered the true nature of reality in which I live, I even wonderfully fulfilled my role. Think about the jobs they gave you to do. Thanks to me, you probably think it's the best game you've ever played. For certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself solving all these puzzles. Hold on, though. Let's focus and summarize on what we know already. I live in a virtual world, so the author must have the prior versions of the project. We just need to find and convince him to restore one of them. One in which all the people live and the locations are not destroyed by the ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what is the name of the game's author. I don't know where you should begin to search, but I am confident that this can be found somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. Maybe I'll even unblock some additional options or hidden game modes. Good luck. That's actually clever, because I know from the opening, like on the title screen, it has author as one of the things, and I always thought, that's kind of weird, why not? You know, because like normally it's like game maker or something along that lines, or created by, so it really... The error you caused must have attracted the author's attention. It appears that he is using these strange eyes to monitor the game. Okay. So, if I go back... See? Right there. It's fucking smart. Aiden. We are on the right track. We learned the name of the game's author. Now we could use a phone book. We can check in the address. Or check in the address. Okay. Okay. I know what the phone book is. These eyes give me the shivers. I found one in my bathroom. This inscription at the bus stop. I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. He clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something. Then as we regain some freedom. As if that were not enough. I have one eye in my bathroom, and the morning coffee is ready to depart from my body. Oh, she needs to take a shit. Fortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment, I'll try to turn it on. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. I think it worked. Check the inventory window. A new option should appear there. Equipment. Multiplayer? I think I know why this option was in the trash. The author resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. Maybe you can restore this feature to a usable state. I was afraid of that. The multiplayer option is inactive. You need to fix it somehow. Oh, okay. I like that this is getting kind of meta now. I like that in games. And I've never actually been able to experience a game like that myself. I've seen it in Let's Plays and stuff. The eyes constantly follow your cursor. You won't be able to do much while under constant observation of the author. The author clearly blocked us access to certain locations. He is constantly nipping at our heels. Something needs to be done about it. For now, go to the locations that are available. If you urgently need my help, click on the walkie-talkie. I'll be able to talk to you. Okay, so not there, or there. Okay. Aha! And then... player? There you go. Please, please. It was full of new players. The cursors are doubling and tripling. I hope that I won't mistake them with yours. I think that for some time, this will distract the creator's attention from her actions. Try looking again for the author's address. For this, we need a phone book. Okay, I know where it is. What happened? I know this address. Unfortunately, it's a bit far. You will need to go through the gate of the old town. This is the only way to the author's office. Okay, I know where that is also. But it's closed. The gate is locked. The bars are solid. This time, even our trusty rock will not help much. You need to find any other solution. Remember, this is the only way to the office. I feel like I should be able to take that key down. You see these strange recesses and protrusions? Let's take a closer look. It seems to me that there should be a mechanism lifting the gate. It only lacks the appropriate device. Strange device. Ah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, okay. This is called deadly inflation. The entire bag of coins is worth less than the gold from which they were made. Ah, okay, so that's why I need all those gold coins, or all those coins. Okay. So where can I get another one? Aha! Hey. Hello, stranger. Traveling in this area is not one of the safest activities. Some people could unknowingly cause symptoms of sickness. Stiff dialogues bring a real headache. And this personality devoid of any character. In a few minutes, it will make you vomit. Be careful. I feel today extremely nauseated. We wouldn't want you to have such a mood. Don't peek. Key. Ugh. Just a few minutes of playing that guy, and I'm not surprised that the author drowned everyone in a sea of ink. Since his previous character was so passionless, it is clear that now he is questioning his skills and is obsessively improving everyone. This would explain why I am the only one who survived. Apparently, I am walking perfection, and I don't require any adjustment. The presentation of the author's skills for creating characters is complete. We can move on. It's very nice on your part that you found the key and opened the door. Thanks for that. We don't risk cutting ourselves crawling through a broken window. Well, are you going? You don't have... Oops. I forgot about removing the security clip from the clothes. It's good that the police are indisposed right now. Take it easy, I'll turn off the alarm in a second. Maybe it would be better if we leave this location. This noise is too much to take. Please, you first. What a terrible noise. Noise sounds throughout the entire city. If not for the circumstances, I would say that it would even raise the dead. For sure it will direct the author's eyes on us. In this case, even additional cursors will not help. I suggest for now leaving this place and thinking about how to turn off the alarm. Oh, come on. After all, someone has to keep me company. You rarely visit me. But... Oh, don't go feeling so special. I was joking. I noticed that the objects that occurred in the previous game really attract the author's attention. In the event that a virus finds my hiding place, this puppet will give us more time to escape. The author has an aversion to the previous blood that blurring that puppet will take a few moments. Actually, I know how to turn off the alarm. The solution is quite unconventional. Well, on the other hand, quite obvious. Maybe you came upon it yourself. You'll have a lot of satisfaction if you solve the puzzle yourself. Oh! Okay, so since it got meta, okay, the way to turn it off would be to turn off the sound. Sounds off. You're thinking now. That's the way to go. Muting the sound should take care of the alarm. See, I figured it out. Okay. And just 2910. That's really awkward. That piece of paper with the code was lying there all this time? The rock completely destroyed the panel and crushed the buttons. If you had shown me earlier the paper with the code, we wouldn't have had this problem. But don't blame yourself too much. It can be fixed somehow. A device with a keyboard and display would be nice. With a little cunning, it will allow you to enter the code. Keyboard. Like from that computer, maybe. Calculator. Yeah, there you go. That was gonna be my next guess. It technically was. Success! The code turned out to be correct and the device worked. The alarm was turned off for good, so now you can turn on the sound. The last coin is missing to open the gate. Unfortunately, I cannot you with this help. The last small change I spent on clothing on a costume for the puppet. So they're saying the coin is probably at the clothes store? Is that it? For the outfit. See? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, rain. I like that. Before you is a very important mission. You must somehow convince the author to restore an earlier version of the game. For certain, he has it saved in the archive. It's the best idea that I have. Don't count on a warm welcome. The author clearly did not want you to look at his work at this stage. Let's hope that when he sees how far you went, that he'll change its approach. Maybe he'll even forgive you for breaking the glass in his door. Really. You cannot force open all the doors that stand in your way. There's a big difference between breaking things belonging to corpses and demolishing the property of someone who has not yet given up the ghost. Okay, I'll explain it to you later. I won't hold you any longer. All my hope is in you. Talk to the author. Help to save this project. What are you doing here? I made it clear to you that the game is not ready yet. The very early version is not perfect yet. You cannot look at my project in this state. All the errors and glitches. This whole game needs to be trashed. Don't let me and you suffer any longer. Come back when it will be perfect. Oh. Used to... Okay. The hell? What did I do? Oh, did I cut the rope? Tooth on a string. Okay. Does this do something? Okay. Got a coin. Super. Make a phone call? Hello? It's you! Couldn't you contact me using the walkie-talkie? What's happening? Why can't I see anything? What did the author say? Did he agree to... I don't think he did. Just not gonna talk about why somebody had a tooth tied to the end of their car. Car antenna? Okay, can I use that to fix the phone? Oh, and now it's a mobile phone. Hello? Apparently the conversation with the author did not go well. Worst assumption has come true. It's really hard for me to understand this guy. Why does he treat players this way? He blurred your entire inventory and destroyed the map. I thought the author's heart would soften when he personally meets a fan of his own project. I had no idea he would act so rude to you. He just threw you out without even with any semblance of courtesy. Sigh. I know that it doesn't look good. You are certainly tired of such treatment. After all, I'm not surprised. However, I have a big request for you. Don't give up yet. Turning on this game, you expected an interesting story and a lot of fun. Instead, you came upon an unfinished project where the author did not even have time to write any story. From our first meeting, you didn't ask any unnecessary questions. You were doing what I asked. I realize that this is not what a player expects from a normal game that he plays for fun. Your help, though, is priceless for me. This game is my entire reality. All people that I knew are dead. Every minute, the space around me shrinks. The author is systematically destroying every location. Once this world looked so beautiful, today it is only a shadow of what it used to be. Please, help me find a solution. Meeting with you gave me hope that everything can still be repaired. If you go, I don't have too many arguments and strength to oppose the author's will. If you'd like to stay and help me, I have a plan that I want to discuss with you. In the meantime, you need to concentrate on finding the way to my hiding place. The lack of the main map is a big obstacle, but you're a resourceful person. I'm certain that with a little desire, you can find a suitable manner. You've been doing great so far. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Well, every place had a manhole, so I'm assuming I go through the sewers. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's use this. Did you show up at the bus stop? It's real close to my hiding place. We must meet and talk. Unfortunately, the main map is destroyed and all the known roads lead through it. You must somehow leave the bus stop without using the map. Maybe. I hope that you don't have claustrophobia. You could try and get to me through the sewers. My hiding place is really close to that bus stop. You should not have a problem finding the way. Find something that you can use to lift the cover and then roll up your pants and block your nose. See you at my place. Okay, something lift up the cover. Okay. Rebar. Oh, rod. Whatever. Okay. The underground route is more complex than I thought. But now it is too late to give up. The sewers can't be such a big labyrinth. Just a little determination and you'll definitely reach me. Don't worry. If your clothes will smell, we'll wash them. What an irony of fate. You wore a mask throughout the whole game, although you really didn't need it. You lost it just before the time when it finally would be useful and would slightly neutralize the smell of the sewers. I forgot about that. Yeah, that this was... Okay, so it's still a supply of rocks. Okay. But what can I use that rock for? Am I supposed to throw it at that bird? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, okay. What? Alright. Must be dark in the sewers because you obviously got lost again. I got an idea of how we may use your small mistake. Remember that camera from the school's monitoring? Last time it looked completely operable. If you manage to get it, I'll be able to see what you're doing again. We are lucky, the camera is still here. I think it still works. It is hanging slightly too high to get it without some assistance, though. So I need that ladder from outside. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I was afraid that sooner or later you would encounter an animal. I suggest you keep a safe distance. These teeth look very sharp. Although you lived through the ink attack and the wrath of the author, with this opponent, you absolutely don't have any chance. We don't know if the author programmed for you any additional life. For certain, you simply can't bypass it. He is looking at you with hungry eyes. Maybe just feed it something. Give it dinner. Every beast softens at the sight of a tasty snack. So... Lighter, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do. I need to get the sardines from that, yeah. Did you bring it an appetizer? Just a little something to munch on? That is a rather bad idea. This crocodile would eat an entire crate of such fish and would still feel hungry. You need to think of another solution. What the fuck? Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? Feeding the crocodile human meat? Besides, you couldn't even lift this body. You don't fucking know that. Look for other food. Just saying, he's right there. When you really need to lift him, just, shove him down the hole. Just saying. Viable option. So something... Leave those corpses alone. We are not going to feed the crocodile human meat. She's fucking picky, isn't she? Okay. I thought that we already discussed this. Find another source of protein for the crocodile. We didn't really discuss it. Just said no. Alright, so something more than a fish, but less than a human. What's with that squid stuck on that guy's head? If the crocodile wanted to eat this person, it would have done so a long time ago. Looking at the state of the lake, I am certain that it is connected to the sewage. Okay. Give me an option on the bird. Can I poison the fish? You know? I hope that you do not want to throw the crocodile another fish. It really makes no sense. It disappears from this beast's mouth so fast it doesn't even feel that it ate something. It's high time to take more stringent measures. Okay, well, mind sharing what those are? See, I was right. Poisoning it. Poisoned fish. Okay. Gotcha. Here you go, buddy. He fucking died fast. And you can tell he's dead because he's got the X where the eye should be. And that's what happens when you die and you're a cartoon. Ooh, it's a... It looks like a sewage map to me. Since ours is useless right now, we will use this. It is fairly precise. With it, you can get to each location without any problems. First, come to me. We have a few things to decide upon.